Yeah, you're hoping, I guess, obviously you've played with a glittering career, many seasons in the Premier League, England internationally. You can kind of use your experience and help the rest of the squad that's here.
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously the results haven't been great of late. They've had a little bit of a dip in form, and I don't think that's anything down to the players that are here. I think it's just the confidence. I think sometimes you need experienced players to help you get through that and to help you get out of that quicker than you might anticipate. I think there's periods in the game where a calming head can help, and that's what I've learnt over the years from experienced players in the past where they've done that to me, and hopefully I can pass that experience on to them now.
Yeah, you mentioned that there. Obviously, as a player yourself, I'm guessing you've played in teams that have had great runs, had poor runs, and kind of everywhere in between. Can you draw on those experiences to say to players, look, it does turn around, it does get better, and the results can turn around as quickly as possible? Yeah,
you have to, but players have to first and foremost look at themselves and sort of see what they can do. I think we have a bit of a mentality in football where we pass the blame on to other people, and I think first and foremost, the older you get, the more you understand is you've got to look after yourself first and foremost and make sure that you're doing everything you can to put the performances on the pitch and make sure you're ready to go out on that pitch and perform at the highest level you can. And I think that's one thing that players will see from experienced players, is that they don't change what they do. They try and do the best things every day, training, gym work and things like that, and that's what you've got to carry on doing. You can't, I think you sort of try and sometimes take a negative step to try and protect yourself, and I think you've got to be as positive as you can.
Obviously the result on Saturday wasn't what we wanted, but what was it like coming back into that match day atmosphere? Obviously the crowd, I'm guessing, is probably as big, if not bigger, than what it was when you were with Bradford first time. Was it obviously nice to be back in the Valley Parade atmosphere? Yeah,
it's always great to come back. I think even when I came back as a Leeds player, we got beat. The atmosphere that night was incredible, and that's what I remember from the place. And beginning of the game, I think the atmosphere was started well, and the team have got to build an atmosphere at the ground, and the crowd have to thrive off what the team are doing on the pitch. But it was nice to be back, that's for sure. It's just frustrating not to get on the pitch, but hopefully that'll come at some point soon.